Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome on in to our second episode of Season 3 of Battle of the Bricks. Let me get my friend Dan in here real quick for us, friends. I know Dan's like, I can see myself. Dan, yes, if I can have you come on mic with me, please, before we get the action started.
Hello.
Hello. How are you, sir?
I'm doing fantastic. How about yourself?
Awesome. Oh, wait, Liz, I want you to use exclamation mark Dan. Dan has his own command.
Oh, I do? Oh,
Yes,
that's
you do.
right. It's very
From the
out of
previous
date, but I think
competition.
it still exists.
It does indeed. Welcome on in, everybody. This is Battle of the Bricks, one of the only live Lego building competitions here on Twitch that brings some amazing people together to compete in some fun building challenges, as well as support an amazing cause. That's St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. You guys can see we've already done some amazing work just in our first episode, hoping to continue with that today. We have a goal of hitting $500, and if we do so, we're going to unlock a really fun challenge for our builders to be subjected to. And you guys will actually get to decide what that challenge is. Before we kind of get things going, why don't we let our co-host introduce himself to you all as well.
Well, hello there. My name is Dan Church. I am a Lego builder from Wisconsin. It's really cold up here right now, so I'm excited to be doing something that's going to get me my blood flow in here. So Nick and I met, I think, 2013 at a Lego convention in Chicago called BrickinNick.
I think it was 2012. I'm pretty sure it was
2012?
Yeah, that was the first
So
one.
was it the first one at...
It was the last one at the other place.
Yeah, that's right. Okay. Well, he's got a better memory than me. So that's
Just
something
for
he's
this,
hosting.
guys. You know I don't
Right.
have a good memory.
But he and I met there, hit it off really well. The year after that, I think 2013, is when we really started to hang out and have a ton of fun at the convention. I've been following his stream ever since he started 3 years ago now. Is that correct? Yeah, and I think I was your original
No, it
moderator.
was 2 years ago. It was 2 years
2
ago.
years? I thought you
Yeah.
just had your
Yeah.
3-year anniversary. Am I wrong?
3-year anniversary, but I did Battle of the Bricks in my second year of streaming. So.
Right, that's not what I said, but that's fine.
Sorry.
I was also on Battle of the Bricks, the inaugural season,
That's right.
I think 2 years ago. So that was fun. I think I won one round against our friend Caleb, and then got beaten to a pulp by one of our other friends, Micah. So that was fun. Been a big fan of Nick's stream for as long as he's been streaming, and that's pretty much me.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Dan. Thank you guys for letting me know about the sound as well. I've turned the mics down that we don't get that echoing back. Should be all good. Let me know if everything's sounding okay, guys. I want to make the best adjustments possible. Parky, thanks so much for bringing in some love. Good to see so many friends up in here as well. I think it is now time for you guys to see what the competition is going to be looking like if you haven't checked it out before. But actually, you know what? Before we do that, I'm going to introduce myself because I think we have a lot of new friends here who might not know me and what I do. So let me just quickly intro myself. If you guys don't know me, my name is BrickinNick. I'm a creative Lego builder here on Twitch. You can get a good idea of the kind of stuff that we do here on the stream through the slideshow there. I just love taking Lego bricks. As you can see, I have quite a few of them around me here to build with. And just making my own creations, whether that's based on movies, video games, TV shows, pop culture stuff. I just love taking Lego and creating my own stuff with it. And then, of course, doing awesome events like this. I've also done some building events at conventions, TwitchCon 2017, TwitchCon 2018, GuardianCon in 2018, working with St. Jude, which I love doing, as you guys know. So that's just a little bit about me. I stream for like 4 or 5 times a week, so feel free to stop by anytime for some Lego building fun times. All right, now it's time though for my favorite part where we get to meet our builders for tonight. So let's switch over there. Ladies, can I get you? Oh no, Mav's gone. Where'd she go?
She just ran away.
She just ran away.
Just as you were about to introduce them.
Give me 1 sec. What is Skype doing? Got like all your names, and I don't want to show anybody's names. Give me 1 second, guys.
Shouldn't have introduced myself then. Hello, hello.
Hello.
How are you guys doing tonight?
Good. I'm excited to play Legos.
Yeah! I think Nick is fixing some technical difficulties, but we'll get him back in here shortly.
We will indeed. We will indeed.
I think OBS took a poop. Because that's not, I don't
it's
think that's
actually just that all your names are showing, but they're all username. Dan, you already told everyone.
Yeah, I mean, I've already outed myself, so that's not really a problem anymore.
So people know my name is CiraCorellia? Oh God. That's bad.
That could be a problem.
I don't know why today it decided.
You don't want them knowing your brand or anything. Know exactly what to put in the search bar at the top of Twitch every time.
Oh, there we go.
Oh no.
Okay, I think I got it now. You see? Yay, no more names. Okay, awesome. I didn't want to do that, guys. You know how the technical difficulties go with these kind of things. So, although, oh gosh, wait. There we go. Okay, now we're all good. Thank you so much for your patience, everybody. So, guys, we've got the Mav Show above us here. We've got CiraCorellia, our builder number 2. We're going to go ahead and let these ladies introduce themselves to you as well. So, if we can start with Mav, why don't you tell everybody a little bit about yourself, what you do on stream, and etc.
Hi. Thank you. Hi, everybody. My name is Mav, the Mav Show. I've been streaming on Twitch for forever and a day, and we play a lot of variety, and we just really have a fun time. Right now, we're playing a lot of Destiny. We do a lot of Just Dance, just a little bit of everything. We've done a Lego build on stream.
What's that? Was
I'm
that?
really excited. We did the Falcon, but like not the ginormous one, just like the big one, but not the really
big one. Yeah, it's like
Not the one that took Nick 24 hours to finish on stream.
Oh my god!
It was actually 21, Dan, as Chad I'm sure will gladly remind you, because it wasn't a 24-hour stream.
Forgive me, I actually slept during that 24-hour period, so...
Oh my
You are allowed to
gosh.
do whatever you want while crazy streams like that are happening, that's for sure.
That's crazy.
Awesome, well thank you for being here,
Yeah.
Mav. It's great to have you. Let's get to know our next builder, which is going to be CiraCorellia.
Hello, everybody. My name is Kira. I am a streamer on Twitch. I usually stream video games, but once a month or so, sometimes more, sometimes less, I stream Lego. So I actually built the carousel on Twitch. I built almost every Star Wars set that is currently available. And then a number of other ones. You might be able to see the VW Bug. And then I have the Saturn V way up there as well. I love Lego. I'm super excited to do this today.
Awesome, Corellia. There's actually a little clip of showing some of the Lego stuff that you've done before. Super duper awesome to have you ladies both here. Thank you. All right, so I want to let everyone know today is going to be essentially a building race. We're going to have a couple different challenges for our ladies here to partake in. First, we're going to be starting off with just a standard speed build. They're just going to try and burn through building a set as quickly as humanly possible. That's going to be the microfighter, so the little Millennium Falcon. Hopefully, ladies don't already have that little guy. Kind of complements the large one that you have pretty well. It should look nice beside that little guy. And then things are going to get a little bit more intense after you finish that. What you're going to be doing is building the other 2 sets that you ladies have picked up. And you're going to be building that with just the box picture. So you're going to open that set up.
Oh my
You're going to take the instructions and you're going to throw them away. And then you're going to just use the pictures on the box to the best of your ability to build what is inside. Does that all sound okay? Do we understand what we're doing?
Is that for this one? No instructions for the...
So no,
Millennium
the
Falcon?
small one, the
Okay.
Millennium
Okay.
Falcon, you use the
That's okay.
instructions. You're just going
Alright.
to burn through that build as quickly as you can.
I'm just so
And
excited.
then
It's hard
it's
to pay
the
attention.
other 2
I
sets
know.
that you're going to be challenged a little bit more intensely on by having to use just the pictures on the box
Okay.
to build it from. Does that all make sense?
Uh-huh.
Does everybody get what we're doing here? Everybody in chat's all good as well. It's so good to see everybody in chat, by the way. There's been so much love shown already. Thank you so much for bringing in all the love. Liz, if we can get a shout out for Parky for sending all his Lego fun friends, who was our co-host last week. Thanks again, Parky, for being here for us. Let me just get our clock ready to go for the competition. Let me see. All right, should be popping up in just a second. Excellent, there we go. And we're just gonna turn on the correct info here, which is the Microfighter Speed Build Challenge. Excellent. Alrighty. Are our builders ready?
Ready.
Ready? Okay. We have to get one of our classic chat countdowns going. They always go super smoothly. Everyone's always perfectly in sync from that. So chat, I need you to work together on doing a countdown from 5, okay? I need to see like at least 3 or 4 5s before I move on to the next number. So make sure we get that going. Everybody start counting down from 5 right now. Let's see it. Let's see it, chat. Come on, you got this. You got this. Dan, you're cheating. You can't do that. Get out of there.
There's
crap.
3-5.
All right, we got some 5s. We got some 5s. Let's go.
Get
Let's
him
go.
started, Nick.
We got some
Get him
5s.
started.
All right, come on, come on. All right, I see some 4s. We're getting this countdown going. I love it. I love it. We got some 3s starting. We got some 3s starting. Amazing, amazing.
The suspense is killing me.
I
my
know.
God.
That's what I love about
Oh my
it. You
goodness.
just have to keep
Oh,
waiting.
someone just
We got some
skipped the one.
2s. We got some 2s.
Hey now.
Once.
Are we ready to get some 1s in here?
Ones.
Let's get some 1s. All right. And let's get you ladies building. Go!
Get going.
All right, clock is running. I'm just going to move it ever so slightly because it's slightly off-centered and my OCD will not allow this.
Okay, there's only 2 bags. How hard can it be?
How hard can it be?
Famous
But when you're
last
under
word.
all of the pressures, friends, when you're under all the pressures, you never know what's going to be going down. All right, and now we can relax for a moment. Allows that countdown? It does. It does.
You
'cause
can
it's
relax.
I'm feeling pretty good right
Oh
now.
yeah,
actually.
exactly. No,
Yeah.
me and Dan are just gonna be chilling.
Talking.
I think I might go take a nap actually.
You know, I did have a long day at work. A nap
Yeah?
sounds really good right now.
Yeah, do you want to like meet up for like some drinks or something?
Yeah,
And
dude,
we
let's
can
go
just,
out.
like-
Where would be midpoint? It'd be what? Detroit?
He's sleeping.
Would
I
that
don't
be mid?
think-
No,
I think
Detroit wouldn't be
Detroit's a little
midpoint. I
far.
think it'd have to be somewhere in like, somewhere
It-
in
it would
Indiana,
be-
I think.
Or it
Somewhere
would be
out there.
literally in the middle of like Michigan or like Lake Ontario. So
Yeah.
that could be a problem. So
And guys, I
But-
do want to let you know you can check both of our friends here. Liz has just been shouting them out. Exclamation mark Mav to check Mav's social media. Follow her on Twitch. See all the awesome stuff she does. Same thing goes for Kira. Exclamation mark Kira. So you can find all the info on our friends. Make sure you follow them. These are some amazing, amazing content creators who are doing such awesome stuff. And you would be like just making a mistake by not getting that awesomeness into your life. So make sure you do that. And then, of course, a reminder, guys, if you donate, the donation goal has magically popped up again, as it usually does, after not working at first. So if we hit that $500 donation goals, we get to subject our builders here to a very fun challenge. And maybe if we
know
go
how much
further,
you
maybe
love
we'll throw in a second one as a bonus.
Donate!
So. Yeah, support an amazing cause. St. Jude just does such amazing stuff. You guys would not regret it. And then a follow is free too, exactly, whether that's for myself or the ladies here. Or you can also go check out Dan's amazing work on both Flickr and Instagram. So
yeah, I
He does
really
some
should. We
cool
should
stuff.
fix my command so it actually works for. Actually, no, Instagram doesn't matter on web browsers anyway. So.
It does work.
Does it? Okay, I believe you.
Are you like using on mobile or?
Well, I linking for Instagram is always a little kooky on
Yeah.
other social media platforms because they
enough.
want all the clicks for them.
Yeah. And thank you so much for all the follows. Do we have any early bets on which builder? I don't know. I'm trying to see. I think Kira did a little bit of splaying out there. But I feel like when you're going for a speed build, Dan, I don't know about you, but I'm just dumping the parts and I go. Like I'm not gonna spend no time
you have to
sorting,
be
right?
familiar with what. See, what they're working with is an unfamiliar basis from the sets of parts. They're looking at pieces they've probably never seen before. For you and I, that's not as much of a problem, but when
Fair
you're
enough,
actually dealing
fair
with
enough.
these brand new shapes, you don't know what to look for on the table.
Yeah.
That could be a problem here, but I'm sure these fine ladies are just blowing through and proving my commentary wrong. So let's hope so.
Oh my gosh, and we've got an awesome donation to start us off. Liz coming in with $20
There we go.
for St. Jude. Thank you so
Liz!
much,
Atta
Liz.
girl.
You're
There we go,
amazing, Liz.
Amazing
Fantastic.
indeed. Such kindness. There it is. Bringing the donations, bringing the love. Exactly. All for the kids, guys. It's all for the kids. Remember that. And how's everybody in chat doing? How's everybody in chat doing today? I hope you guys are doing fantastic. Ronte. Don't be distracting the streamer, Roonin. Come on. You want her to win, right? You're doing great. I'm so glad to hear it, Citri. So glad to hear it. I feel like both of you are big Star Wars fans. Am I getting that right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, especially if you both built the Falcon before, which is
Yeah.
awesome. How long, do you guys remember how long it took you to build the Falcon?
3 streams, I think.
3 streams?
Yeah, it took me
Kira?
a while.
The Falcon was actually the first Lego set I actually did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Awesome.
so that's the one that sucked me in.
Wow, amazing. I'm glad to hear it. That's
No,
awesome.
now I can't get away. It's a very expensive hobby.
It can
You're
be.
talking
It
to
can
two
be.
people who are very familiar with that problem.
I
We've been-
can see that.
We've
from
been
your
loving it
backgrounds.
and
I
living
can
it our whole
see
life.
And that's not even most of it. Most of it's off to
I know.
my camera right.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think while there's a lot here, there's a lot more elsewhere for sure. And guys, I'm seeing tons I've been chat, and that is because Dev Angel coming in with an absolutely insane and amazing $100 donation for St. Jude.
Yes, help the
Guys,
children.
get some love and hype in the chat. That's absolutely incredible. Thank you so much, Death Angel.
So much.
Yes, indeed, it is. People are
Good.
absolutely incredible. Thank you.
And they really want to see this
They
challenge.
do. They want to see. I swear they want to see them suffer like right away. They just want them to like suffer right off the bat.
We'll have to see. I don't even know what the challenge is for this stream. We'll have to find out, I guess.
We will find out. There will be some voting. on what's going to be going down with that. That way people can
Audience
decide.
participation. Man, you've got this all planned out.
Everything is as set up as it can be. Always some on-the-fly adjustments with something like this.
Definitely.
Uh-oh, Snackless, one of our future competitors, is here, guys. She's probably
Snack.
scoping out some of the competition.
Snacks.
Smart, smart, smart. Andy votes for Pain. There will be no
Andy's already
stepping on
here.
Legos today, friends. And Dan, sorry,
do
go
it.
ahead. I think I just cut you
Nope.
off there.
25
good.
bucks, I'll do it.
Just saying hello
Donate
to Andy.
$25. Walk on the Lego.
That is not something
1 a.m. in Ireland.
I did not create this incentive.
I'll do it.
Speaking of donations, though, we got agents coming in with a $10 donation. And then, oh my gosh, I don't think the alert has popped up quite yet, but Surly coming in with a $50 donation. What is with you people? You guys are
Yay!
crazy.
I don't even have a watch on my wrist, and I could tell that was fast. Man.
Yeah, that was insane. We're not even like 20 minutes into the competition. There it is. Surly, thank you so much, bringing us within $10 of our donation goal. Only 6 minutes into the building.
Wow.
And speaking of which, how are we feeling so far? Does it feel like 6 minutes has passed already, ladies?
Well, I'm missing a piece.
Are you?
Did you check
you
inside
sure?
of the bags you might have thrown aside?
Yeah, you gotta be
Sometimes
careful when
they
you're tossing
get
those
caught
bags
in the
away. Sometimes
corners.
things are hiding in there, right?
Empty.
Proof to Nikki underestimates.
Is it underneath one of the other pieces? I've done that.
I've done that so
Probably
many times.
thousands of times.
They're really good at hiding themselves.
Yeah. Blending in with a clean.
And
white
obviously,
table.
Kira, we're not going to hold it against you too much. Although if it shows up at the end, we're going to have you work that back into the build. So for
All
now,
right,
just feel
I'm
free
just
to move
gonna
on
go.
as
The
best
most
you can.
creative way possible.
Indeed.
You can't,
Alright.
you can't use the instructions for that part.
Yeah, even Kevin Hinkle's throwing some shade in there. The old missing a
Missing
piece
piece.
claim, right?
I swear,
no.
I swear it's not here. I swear.
All right, we'll believe you for now. We'll believe you for now, but we'll see what
Take
happens at
your
the
word
end if
for
that
it.
piece is magically there. It definitely does happen.
Well, and she's not wearing long sleeves, so she's not doing the whole magician's
I promise.
I know,
trick where
it's true.
up her
That's true.
sleeve.
I've got
Although
more
I
Lego
think
over here.
who is it?
I'll whip it
Retsuo?
out.
Retsuo was wondering if the cat came by and snuck in, and maybe Roxy. The pets can always be a little evil, doing
That
some
little
evil things.
sneak.
That
Use
is
an
one of the
Oreo
benefits of
cookie.
having a giant Lego collection is if you can't find the piece when you're building something, you can just walk. It's easier.
Usually.
Yeah, that's fair.
It
If
can
it's
be
something
lucky.
brand new, that can be a problem. But
Indeed,
I've
indeed.
done that numerous times, only to find the piece I thought was lost, like 3
Yeah,
steps later.
yeah.
Like, come on! I got up off the couch, went to my collection, and pulled it out of there, and it was just right there.
Mav, are you
Shame.
missing a piece as well?
It's missing.
No!
I wonder if it's the same piece.
That would actually
That would be so funny if they're both missing the same piece.
be absolutely hilarious.
Ooh, a good question, Liz. Did Mav pay the cat off? I wonder if Mav paid Roxy off to go in there and sabotage
Aw.
Kira.
Oh.
Sneaky deals. Sneaky
I
deals
found it.
being arranged.
I
No,
knew
wait,
there'd
it's my
be
fault.
shenanigans.
Oh, you figured it out, Kira?
I did.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I could fix it.
And thank you for all the follows, guys. Those are really, really appreciated. I hope you're enjoying what you're seeing. Let me know if you like what you're seeing here. If you have any comments, questions, concerns, always love some feedback on the show, because I just want to make it as fun as possible for all of you. Av is in the clear.
I'm so
Nice.
confused.
Wait a minute, and what the heck? I think something just happened. Let me see.
Are we over? Are we already over? Like,
Yeah, Surly's dad. I think the notification's
Oh!
probably going to pop up in a second.
Yay!
Coming in with a $51 donation, outdoing his son, apparently, making him look bad. Surly's dad, thank you so much. Snackless, they are not. It is all being hosted right here through this. It makes it as easy as possible for me to manage it all. There's the notification, guys. We have already crushed the $500 donation goal. Get some hype in the chat, friends. You guys are absolutely
that
incredible.
freaking
Unlocking the challenge for our builders. We'll give them a little bit more time to settle into the building before we make them suffer. Before you guys actually get to make them suffer. And Tivin, thanks so much for popping in. Really appreciate it. Oh
now,
my
should
gosh,
we give
all
them the
love and
option
hype.
to do it on this build or on the building later in the contest?
I don't know. Ooh.
See, I'm not sure we have enough time left with the Falcon to get.
We
that
might
done.
have to wait until they get started
they're
on the next build to
burning
get the
through
challenge
it.
going. And yo, Nick,
Kira's
good to
just
see you.
snapping those pieces together.
Rudin, Plinko, Beardman, Doc, I broke your internet. You're welcome. Too much awesomeness. I understand. There's just so much amazingness happening below,
Oh, hey,
above
hi,
us,
Nick,
and
hi, Nick Brick. How are you?
I know that guy, right?
Gotta say shout out because he's screaming my name in chat. But he's
Mav, would you be able to show us a little bit of the progress you're making on the build so far?
Yeah. I have to,
What do you
I
got there? What do you got there? Hiding
keep
all of our
forgetting
progress.
how to open these up.
Snapping the pieces together. I love it. Snap, thank you so much for that.
Let me see if I can pull this off.
Does the brick separator come with this that small of a set, or did you
No.
have to play around, Kira?
They
I
gotta,
have a million of
everybody
these
is
things.
Yeah, well,
equally
we all do
suffering.
at this point.
Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, Kira, you gotta get rid of that brick separator.
What?
Yep. Mav does not have one. Or at least
So
I
have
believe
to
she
use my
doesn't.
teeth, like,
Yep, you
like-
gotta go kitty style. I promised, because
Like
I forgot to
a
include it
ripple.
in the first builders shipment,
okay.
I just decided in the first round no one's getting a brick separator.
Okay.
Everybody must suffer equally.
I think I have probably 30 of the orange ones at this point, if not.
Just
more.
30? Wow.
Well, I don't buy that many sets actually.
I know, it's better to just buy bulk brick, but
And you
I'm
you
not so
had a
smart.
point in time where Lego was a little bit discounted, where you bought set after set after set.
Just a
I
smidge.
believe
Just a smidge.
just a few. I know people like you. I didn't quite have that benefit, but still did not stop me from accruing
Lots
way
and
too
lots of
many.
Lego. Yeah.
Way too many. Just looking around. This poor room has been overtaken.
I see some finishing details seem to be going on for the Millennium Falcon on Kira. Looks like Mav isn't too far behind.
Pile on the table gets smaller and smaller.
Indeed it does. We're almost at 12 minutes into the competition already. Does the time feel like it's going slow, going fast? How are we feeling so far?
Panic.
All the focus on the build. I love it. They're staying
All that
super
does is
dedicated
bring out
to
the
this
adrenaline.
race. We're gonna have to break their focus there for a little bit with the challenge soon. I break internet all day. Time is going like crazy, Ronan. It goes so fast, especially when you're focused on something like this, right? Lego! Love it, Death Angel.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
we're
think
getting some blesses, some Mav bless. Mav pray, there we go. Some
Nick,
Mav
I
praise
think
in chat
you
for
can-
Mav.
Nick, you can attest to this. Some of the alternate builds that we do at Lego conventions is some of the fastest moving time periods you'll ever experience.
Oh, for sure. You
Where
like, yeah.
Yeah, those are fun.
I
Well,
remember
we'll-
doing one at BrickFed in Toronto a couple years ago, and like I was up till 2 a.m. and it was just like, isn't it like 11 o'clock? Like, where does the time go? You just get
Yeah.
so lost into it.
Those are fun even when you do it just building in your collection. You just start getting into a groove and you just keep moving from
Yeah,
bin to bin
you
to
can zone
bin
out
and
for
you
sure.
put it all together, and all of a sudden 6 hours is gone and your Saturday's just gone. But you're
Yeah.
like, okay, that was fun. I like
Yep,
doing
and I do want to
Those
let
are
you know we
fun
got some
Saturdays.
questions in chat. What sets are they building? All the sets they are building are right there, and they are building the exact same sets. Indeed, Lady Clays. They are working with the exact same sets.
Done.
Oh,
Done the first one. Amazing. Can we like?
Ah,
So all the
not
extras on the table
done.
are extra tiny, as you would expect, I imagine, from the
My
set.
extra pieces.
Those look like some pretty tiny pieces, so I think you are welcome, Kira, to move on to the next
Oh,
build.
Okay.
So what you're gonna do, remember, I would like you to start with the friend set. You're gonna open that up. You're gonna grab the instructions and toss them aside, and you're gonna be
Gotcha.
working with just the pictures on the box. Just the pictures on the box.
I
Matt,
can't
how we
get it
feeling
open.
over there, knowing Kira's done now? Are we close on her tail?
almost.
Almost. Awesome,
Where's the
awesome, awesome. MLG, I love having you all here. I love hearing that you guys are enjoying it. And I saw someone saying something like they saw an awesome Lego build at Toys R Us. It's always cool to see those giant builds, whether they were at Toys R Us, the Lego stores. So much fun to see the different giant builds that you can catch. One of the coolest builds I think that's out there right now in the world is an insane build, is the Bugatti that Lego put together out of Lego Technic. I think it's over like 1 million pieces, right? What's absolutely insane about it is that it's actually drivable, and it actually uses Lego motors. I believe the number is something insane. Like, Dan, do you remember? Was
it's
it like 44,000?
2,000 or 4,000. Let me see.
Yeah,
if I
like
can
an
find
just
that
an
for you.
insane number of Lego motors to drive the actual vehicle. At
And
its
they had to
speeds.
custom make some gearing, I believed, that was at least shaped like Lego. I think they included some steel involved.
No,
with
you know
that.
what, Dan? I remember.
really?
I remember for the gearing they had tried to do some custom stuff, and the Lego actually worked better.
That's what it was. I knew there
That's
was
what it
something
was.
along the
Yeah.
lines of that. It was actually incredible. It's the size of an actual car. They
Yep.
use thousands and thousands of Lego model motors, and it's they had to load it in on on a pallet It
Yeah.
looks more like cells of batteries that you see in an electric car that are just motors.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
actually
It's like a
incredible.
giant block.
The gearing that they had to accomplish. It's not only a marvel of just like artistic skill to get the shaping down, which they did throughout with their some number of crazy connections and
Yeah.
some looser
Some really
tolerances
impressive
that
techniques.
they put in the set, but then just a feat of engineering to get it to even
Yeah.
drive. It's just insane.
It is indeed.
I wish I were that.
And Mav, when you're done that build, if I may just bug you to tilt your camera down ever so slightly, but I think everyone's getting to see now that she's almost done with her Millennium Falcon and ready to move on to the next one. Kira looks like she's feeling pretty good about that dog that she built there. She got a thumbs up from her.
Oh
So
my.
focused, so focused. And Retsuo, it actually, I believe it's technically an electric car, because I believe all of those power functions motors would be attached to some sort of battery. I don't recall them commenting on the battery at all, but I feel so bad for them.
Probably just a bunch of 9 volts.
Yeah, something like that. Something like that.
There's so many little pieces. Oh my gosh.
All the details that make the builds as awesome as they are. That's what it's all about.
Okay.
Liz, Mav does not have a brick separator, so unfortunately it would be unfair to do so. I'm taking off, guys. Volka, thank you so much for being here, checking out the show. I really appreciate that. All the love to you, my friend. You are so, so kind. Everybody's so, so kind for being here, enjoying this awesomeness. So, so much fun.
And remember, guys, just because we hit our goal doesn't mean we can stop donating. This is
Exactly.
an amazing
Maybe
cause.
maybe we'll subject them to a second goal or a second challenge, the leftover of the first challenge that we vote on. If we hit, let's say, maybe $600, probably still underestimating how kind you are, but I feel like I'm always asking for so much, even though it is for an amazing cause. Dan, have you ever done a blind box build challenge before?
Were you just built what they're doing right now? I don't think so, actually.
No, okay.
No. I've never even done the build in a box or the build in the bag. Some of the stuff you see at conventions
Really?
that
Oh,
you do
you
on
haven't
stream.
done any of those
I've
crazy
never done
challenges.
those actually.
Yeah.
I've not living half a life.
Jeremy,
Okay,
it
I
is
think I'm
indeed. It's
done.
crazy, crazy cool.
Hey.
All right, let's see, Matt. Can you show us what the extras are that you have there?
My extra-
Look, ship's looking good. Ship's looking good. We just want to make sure there's no big pieces lying around from extras.
Oh no, there's just Chewie and his gun.
All right, make sure he's assembled as well. We got to get him piloted up. Then we got this. We're doing good. We're doing good. All right, awesome. 17 minutes into the competition. I think we'll give them a few more to get going, and then
Yeah, I think we're getting really close to a challenge, don't you?
I think
Chad?
we are. I think
What
we
do
are,
you think?
Dan. You're
Challenge?
absolutely right. We are. Yes.
Done.
Beautiful, Mav. Looks excellent.
moving,
You can
moving.
feel free to tear open that friend set, which I've totally forgotten the name of. It is the
friend set.
Emma's
The
Mobile Vet Clinic. It had a super cute puppy, so that's part of why I picked
Doggy
it.
card? Is that what that is? I actually don't know this.
Just using the box.
Just using the box. So wherever those instructions are, I want you to take them and just toss them aside. Boom, gone. Get rid of them.
Moly, that's an adorable set.
Isn't it? It's so cute.
Oh, I see. It's got those the one.
Mav,
like,
can you
wheel
possibly tip your camera down ever so slightly for us by any chance?
Or I can try to
Just the
move it over a
teeniest
little
bit.
bit, maybe.
Oh, there we go. Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Come on.
She's the best.
Okay.
Beautiful. That looks
Better?
good. Now we can see all the pieces you're working with. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Get him out of here. Yeah, you tell him, John. Yo, Jacob, it's all good. And Dream Dynamic, thank you so much. I'm so glad to see you're enjoying the fun. And congratulations. I look forward to seeing that awesomeness soon, Dream Dynamic. You take care, friend. Happy building out there. Ooh, I see some intense studying on Kira's side. It's always fun when you like get through the build and you're like, sweet, this is looking good, and then you like have these big pieces and you're like, uh-oh. And oh my gosh, Dan, what do you do? How did you even do that? You weren't even moving. Guys, get some hype in the
What?
chat. Dan has just donated $20 to help get us even closer to our goal. $20, right?
Yeah. I
Wait,
think
the
so.
goal's even higher. What are you guys doing? And oh my gosh, Desp also coming in with
Get
some more
it
love.
up.
A $30 donation on top of Dan's 20. You guys are amazing. Keep that hype rolling, guys. So fantastic of everybody.
Okay.
There it is. And thank you for the host, Lady Clays, as well. Oh my gosh. Just $9 away from unlocking a second challenge to subject our builders to.
Okay, so here's the thing.
All right, what do we got, Kira?
Pieces. It's very, very ambiguous how the little seat is built. So and the back. There nowhere on the box does it show like details
What the seat
of
looks
back
like. So, but you've
or the
used
seat.
up all the pieces.
But I did use the pieces.
Okay.
They're all used.
There's no leftovers at all.
Well, there was an extra bone and an extra syringe. And
Okay.
that was it.
Wow, I'm really surprised there's no other extras. That's
I
shocking.
know. This was a pretty easy build.
Oh my gosh, and I just want to take a quick second to say thank you to Volkaput. Kira, you are welcome to move on to the next build. Volkaput gifting 5 subs to the community. Thank you so much, Volkaput. So kind of you. Absolutely amazing. Seems suspect. I do want to give both of our builders here a little bit of flexibility with these ones here. They're allowed a small percentage of error for the builds, whether that's leftover pieces or possible mistakes on the build. As long as they're making use of the majority of pieces, they are doing awesome stuff.
Hinky, I'm happy to show you every side of that box, so you can tell me I'm wrong. But I swear.
I understand. Don't worry. I know. I
can't
do my
find
best to pick sets that have a good amount of varying pictures and stuff, but there's almost always going to be a hidden component to them.
And you don't want to make it too easy.
Exactly. It's got to be a challenge at the end of the day, right?
Now the one that Kira's starting right now, that one I think might be kind of a challenge.
I'm very
so
excited about
confused.
these stickers.
Oh, are there stickers? I
Yeah.
totally knew that set was going to have stickers. I definitely intended for you to have stickers to put on as well.
What are they? Structural stickers?
Structural stickers.
Have you ever used structural stickers in a build, Nick?
Yes. As a matter of fact, I have.
That's a way to stay purist right there.
Indeed. They were Lego stickers. Lego stickers.
I
So
think I
cut
used
Lego
the
stickers are
Odyssey
totally legit.
From Super Mario
Totally
Odyssey when I
legit.
built that, definitely had a lot of
You
structure.
gotta love it, Nick, right? And Volka, thank you so much. You're so kind.
Okay.
Welcome on everybody to the Master Builder Club. Hope you enjoy your sub badge and your emotes. You got access to Bricky Hype and Bricky Think for being a sub. Hope you enjoy spreading some of that awesomeness around. Amazing. All right, Dan, what do you think? Do you think it's time to slow down our builders a little bit here?
It's 100% time.
I think so as well. So
The
let's
chat's just
swap
itching
things up a
to get
little
involved
bit.
here.
We're gonna bring up the challenge information. Let me get my bot ready here. All right, friends, and we're gonna talk you through what these 3 challenges are. That way you know what you're gonna be voting on. So our options, and don't get voting yet, okay, friends? Our options are gonna be 1, to describe the part as best you can before you put it on. It's always fun to hear a non-Lego builder's perspective of what a piece might be called or what it looks like. Number 2 is behind the back building. So that's going to require builders to get a little tricky, work their hands behind their back, as if it wasn't complicated enough to, build a set without being able to see the instructions. Dun dun dun. And then the last one is going to be a temporary color removal. So we're going to take a gander at what kind of parts our builders are working with, and for a few minutes they're not going to be able to work with a certain color, which might slow them down a little bit.
And at this stage, with the builders being in 2 different builds, you could slow down one builder versus the other.
Indeed, it could have different effects on the different builds, so it's going to be exciting to see what happens. All right, guys, so I'm going to get things ready here. All right, I think we are ready to vote. We're going to give you guys 3 minutes to decide which challenge we are going to subject our builders to. Here we go. All right, everything's looking good. So your options are right there in chat, guys. Exclamation mark vote space the number corresponding to the challenge you would like to see them subjected to.
Get voting, people. We want
Get
we
voting,
want
indeed.
we don't want to let the bot decide though, right? 'Cause
Indeed.
when
Yes,
the bot
exactly.
decides, that's just doesn't seem fair. We don't want to give up all control to AI quite yet.
Yeah, I wish. Ooh, it's already a close race though.
Oh baby.
Let's see where we
killing
end
me. I
up,
can't
guys.
see the results.
No, you can't. It's a surprise. I get to see them.
Yeah. It's
Always on the inside.
so unfair. I mean, well, I guess it is your stream, so.
Yeah, I can do what I want. Y'all are doing amazing, getting those votes in. Thank you, Liz. And I know I don't always get to say hi to everyone. It's so good to see you all here in chat. I hope you are having some fun watching our 2 friends here suffer through some super totally fun building challenges.
Keep voting. Keep voting.
Get those votes in. This is your chance to influence the outcome. Zulu, great to see you. Hello, hello. And Dan, what's up? Welcome on in. How you doing, friend? Silky, good to see you too. Friends, we are currently doing a poll on what challenge our builders are going to be subjected to. The options are right on screen as well. So make sure you get in your vote to help decide in which way our builders are going to suffer. And exactly, Ronan, all of the suffering is offset by the fact that LEGO is so dang fun, right?
How do I get this off? I made a mistake. I can't go back.
Being punished for it. It's only this first week that everyone will be suffering for this in particular. In the future, I will be totally including all the brick suffering.
Wow.
They are such a wonderful tool if you actually have one near you.
Like I said, though, Mav, you do have a little bit of flexibility. It doesn't need to be perfect, so if there's a small error, feel free to just kind of move along with it, make it work, as long as you make use of all the pieces. That's what's going to be important. And as long as it looks like the build, if you handed it to a kid, they probably wouldn't notice the differences, and that's kind of what we're aiming for here.
And we got one more minute to get those votes in, so go get those
guys,
votes.
one more minute.
Exclamation point.
Actually,
vote.
about 30 seconds right now. About 30 seconds. There we go.
Well, yeah. I didn't want to interrupt you, so.
No, you're good, Dan. Don't worry. I think we may have a winner, though, for this one. 10 seconds left. I'm going to get a timer ready. We're not going to put you through this for too long. Luckily, I'm not that evil. All right, time is up. It's going to be behind the back building. So that means you got to take your hands, sneak them behind your back. Don't start just yet. I will let you know I'm getting things ready for you.
Okay, I think I'm done. Done. Car.
Okay, is there another part to that build, I believe?
Yes, but it's in the car and I can't get it out.
What about all those pieces on the table, though? That looks like a lot of leftover pieces.
It's for the little X-ray machine, but the major part that puts it together is in the car. I can
all right, do your best to get at least a few more of those together as best you can, and then you'll be okay to move on.
Okay. Let's see here.
All right, where did my timer go? All right. If I can ask you to both just freeze for a moment, though, we're going to get you started on the challenge, okay? So it's going to be behind the back building. So you can get out of your chair, do whatever you need to get comfortable to make that work. Dan, like, yep. So just like, imagine if you like rotate your dominant, not, you can like, I know you guys can't see me until it's on the stream, but if you kind of see what I'm doing, like you can kind of force it that you can work pretty well without actually like, you know, hampering yourself. There you go. Mav's got the idea there.
She's got it.
Okay.
Strategy.
All right, and that is going to start in 3, 2, 1, go. This is going to be the longest 3 minutes of your life. Nick is not pleased. I just wanted to make sure everybody's doing everything fairly here. Oh my gosh, what kind of craziness is this, Steven? Even though we had like already done all the things, coming in with $50.
Hey!
Oh my gosh, so kind.
Yay!
Get some hype in the chat, friends. Absolutely amazing.
Obliterated the original goal.
Indeed. So actually, I'm gonna get setting up on what the second one is gonna be. Amazing stuff, guys. Absolutely amazing what we're doing for St. Jude's here. She can be looking. No, you're totally allowed to be looking. It's just behind the back. Like, you just have to have your hands wrapped around. It's just meant to be extremely uncomfortable, basically. No, you're allowed to look. You're allowed to look. Kira, you can look as well if that's working for you.
Oh,
My satellite's literally upside down.
See, that's part of the fun, is that you are so uncoordinated.
Get to see how flexible you are. I am not so.
Oh god.
Oh.
Oh god.
And the corns are here. You guys are the best.
Okay.
Based on the fact that Mav built hers kind of upside down, I'm assuming they're feeling pretty uncomfortable right now.
I'm feeling baffled. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing.
Do
There are so
your
many
best. Do your best. If
pieces
you
here.
feel like you're getting stuck on a part, honestly, I'd say move on to something else. You
Yeah.
can come back to it later. Maybe eliminating more pieces will help you
Yeah, I
determine
have
how to do
a
it.
bunch of little projects that I've been working on.
That's a really good idea.
Okay,
Excellent.
a
Slowly
car.
get what you can together.
Hey, we got a car.
And
We got a car,
a weird looking machine.
an X-ray machine,
An
cool.
X-ray
Maybe like a
machine.
little dog wash for our
having a
dog or
ghost.
something. Oh
And
yeah,
then
no,
I
it's a
have-
clinic.
There's just a cover thing.
Cool. Getting that on there too. Excellent.
Taking advantage of an opportunity.
Okay. Car.
All right, Dan, are we deeming this worthy of
These are
being
just
moved on?
bones.
I think we're good. I think
we're
what's
good.
left
All right,
is
Mav.
accessories.
You're welcome
I
to
think
tear open the other box. You have
Mav gets to
40
move
seconds
on.
left.
Next
You can
one.
tear open the box with your hands behind your back. That'll be so fun.
It's gonna be so fun.
Well, at least it's better than building with her hands behind her back.
True. Opening box is not so bad.
Throwing
Chat, I would love to hear about your Lego memories. Tell me about what kind of stuff you liked when you were a kid growing up. Have you built any Lego recently? Dan, why don't we start with you? What was the most recent Lego set that you built?
Most
No,
recent
do we
set?
Write directions for this?
Oh, jeez.
No directions for that.
same-
Same thing. You keep the box, you get rid of the instructions.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
the most recent one I built actually was the Lego Forma set, the ones that were the
Oh, cool.
motion-based
Yeah.
ones. So it was a really cool,
Awesome.
kind of origami style cover
Yeah.
on a mechanical koi or a fish, and then it
Very
comes with a
nice.
number of
That's
different
awesome.
skin options. There's a shark. There's one you can color in yourself, which is really cool.
Very cool.
And I think Lego did a Kickstarter style.
Yeah, they did. They did it on Indiegogo, I think.
That's what it was. Yeah. Did you end up getting one or?
I did not. I held off.
Yeah.
What the
The
heck?
U.S. pricing was a little much for me.
Yeah,
All right, ladies, you are also welcome
have a problem.
now to stop building behind your back. You can resume some normal building.
But yeah, I think that was the most recent set. Maybe
Very nice.
favorite. Did you ask favorite set? I can do that anyway. I think one of my favorite sets of all time would be the medieval market from like
Such a
20
good set, Dan. Such indeed.
2009, I want to say. I don't
It was
remember
09, yeah, absolutely.
Wow, that was right out of my.
10
that
years
was
ago. Oh
amazing.
my gosh, absolutely insane.
Wow, we're getting old.
And I do want to
Oh.
know, guys, for some reason, Death Angel is just, deciding to be continually incredible.
Yay!
Donating another $100
Oh.
Oh my
to
God,
St.
thank you
Jude.
so much.
Absolutely
He's not
insane.
part of my community.
$741.
Who is
Oh,
going to be the one to satisfy my
Holy
OCD and put
shit,
that to a
that's
nice
incredible.
$750?
Okay. Sorry. Okay. All right. Here we go.
You ladies got this.
Wow.
I believe. I believe in you.
Wow.
I also saw some amazing builds people have worked on lately. Volca had recently done the Mustang, such a cool set. I'm so excited that people are getting that one into their hands.
get that
Desp
one.
is taking Lego apart, doing some sorting, rip. One of Lego Builder's least favorite things. Ooh, pneumatic sets. Yeah, pneumatic sets can be so fun, Jeremy. That's awesome.
Never
I was
had-
doing things at the hardest difficulty. Didn't look well. I know, she is crazy, Runin. She's crazy. Gotta run Silky. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I need that Mustang. I know. I think that set's going to be in high demand for quite some time.
Yeah,
Luke
and the
Skywalker.
VIP comes with the keychain too, right? The one that's
for
double-sided, one
VIPs,
that's Lego,
it
and one
does
that's
indeed.
the Mustang logo.
Yeah,
Thought about getting that and then giving that to my dad because my dad has a Mustang.
that's
so.
super cool. That would be awesome to have on
Should
your
do
keys for
that.
your car.
Okay. Okay. Wheel.
Cool.
Done.
Yeah, I hear some confidence coming up for someone.
Progress.
Well-
There we go.
Well.
Mav needs a Mozambique set. That was actually one of the clips I picked from a couple days ago.
No.
That was some top tier accuracy there, Mav.
Talk about the Mozambique.
Hey, and Lazira doing me such a big favor, donating another $9 to get us to such an amazing even $750
Wow.
from just our second episode
Yes.
of Battle of the
That's
Bricks.
awesome.
Absolutely amazing stuff. You guys are the best. Voltron is an incredible build, Jeremy. I love that set. Dungeon Master's Castle, a classic one for Johnny. Absolutely wonderful. And you must buy the Mustang set. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. For sure. And yes, guys, please do make sure you go check out these amazing ladies torturing themselves for the kids and for some bragging rights potentially in the future. An awesome trophy as well that I will be assembling soon for our builders. For our winner, I should say, just one. I see lots of perplexing looks, which makes me very happy.
This
Nick,
set
I'm
is
so
hard.
happy you have people
What
who
a
know.
weird. What?
Nick, I'm so happy you have mods who know what they're doing, so I don't have to
Right?
pretend to not know
It's-
what I'm doing anymore. Because
Liz
I never
is
do what I
totally
never
on
do what I
point.
was doing as a mod. But Liz is kicking butt over here.
He is indeed.
So many links. So
Friends,
many
thanks for going out
shout-outs.
there and supporting our friends here. It's so awesome. So awesome. Mr. Hinkledraw says the correct answer for best Lego set ever is Fort Legorito, but he'll allow other options temporarily, I guess.
Lego Rito.
Actually, I should
That's
switch
the
this
old
up.
Western set? Legorado?
Yeah, it is
Yeah,
indeed.
that's
It is
a
indeed.
cool
Fort
one.
Legorado. Such an awesome
Legorado.
set.
That's a cool one. They basically copied that when they did the Vikings one, didn't they?
It kind of did do a very similar
Yeah.
looking set, yeah, for sure.
That was one of my favorite old sets from when they did the Vikings line. Is
Yeah.
very underappreciated.
Mhm.
That's a good line.
I actually had always wanted a set from that one, but I never got my hands on one. But
From the Vikings line?
yeah,
I think I had.
some cool dragons, you know.
Yeah, I think I had actually most of them. I ended up getting the big fort in a a garage sale find.
Yeah.
A couple years after it came out. I got paid like $30 for like 6,000 pieces, and it was
Oh.
like, holy crap! One of those finds, but it
Yeah, that's always
come
good.
along every once in a while.
Didn't have a lot of the pirates. There was a lot of pirates going around back in the day, but yeah, I didn't have many of those either, to be honest.
I got involved in one of the waves in the mid 2000s or mid 2010s. Those were a lot of
Giving
fun.
Batman sets a run for their money. The Viking sets names. Batman sets names are always really intense for sure. Whatever reason. Ladies, we're 36 minutes in so far. How are we feeling?
Perplexed.
Perplexed. Process. I feel like this type of building is just process elimination. Like the more you figure out, the less pieces there will be, and then you can just slowly work on the bits that you have left.
Giving your brain a workout tonight.
Indeed. Really pushing your building skill boundaries. Lego is not an
That's-
option anymore, Rip DT.
That's an understatement.
Intense
Excellent.
building and thinking, Kevin, you are spot on. But that's why Nick and I are here. We're here to talk at you.
Indeed we are. Here, Liz, I'm fixing the co-host command so it just links to Dan. Art.
Oh wait, I'm not
Lego
Parky.
brick.
Who didn't tell me I wasn't Parky? Oh jeez.
What? You didn't know? Haven't you heard me
Oh.
referring to you as Parky this whole time?
I kind of subconsciously remember that, but I guess my brain.
I think we're just
reprogrammed
lucky
itself.
today you got your time zones right.
Right.
You
Yeah.
didn't just show up an hour late because,
You
you know,
Eastern
time zones
time
and everything.
zoners are strange.
Right?
Central
Parky
time
the
zone
whole
for
time.
the win. Master time zone.
All right,
What?
seeing some structuring come together.
Oh, look at the wheels.
Some wheels spinning. That's exciting.
I got
she's,
wheels.
she's looking for stickers.
This is. I'm not gonna lie. Stickers are my favorite parts of the sets.
I'm sorry,
I'm a
what?
sticker. I'm a sticker master.
Sticker master? Who
I'm
who
so
has
good
ever
at
liked
stickers.
stickers in a Lego set?
Me. It's me. It's me.
I mean,
Only
I have
person
a
I
bin
have
of
ever
stickers
met.
from that I refuse to put on builds.
Yeah, well, I have so many stickers lying
That's
around.
actually it's right here. There's just sheet after sheet
Yep,
after
sheet after sheet in a bin, right? That's
Of-
me.
Yep. And you'll use them every once in a while. You'll find a way to implement it into a build as structural stickers
Mm-hmm.
to hold crap together that won't hold together legally.
Send all the
Done that.
stickers to her. Take out the stickers for your son. I know. Where's my drawer of stickers? Like, nice, thick drawer full of stickers.
Yeah, that's a good one. I had to upgrade the size because the sheets for some of them don't.
I know.
fit
Some of the sheets
in.
are getting crazy big, right?
Yeah. So every
That
once
is
in a
such an
while-
awesome carousel that Kira built.
Thank you. That's one of my favorite sets.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was
some
a
good
really fun
details on
one.
that one.
Yeah. Although I did have some problems when it came time for the motor to go in
Mm.
because the frog didn't want to leap when everything else was going up. So I kind of had to take it apart and try to
Something
figure out
was
what the.
sticking.
Yeah. Yeah, it was weird. I don't know.
What happens when you try and make builds move? I've done one recently and had some problems with it, but finally got it working.
Just want to take a quick second to thank Liz for gifting a sub to CiraCorellia. Thank you so much, Liz. That's so awesome of you. Get some hype in the chat, guys.
That's so sweet of you.
So
Thank you.
sweet indeed.
That's so sweet. Thank you.
Hiccuping Boots, I gotta say, it's starting to
goodness.
feel like a closer race. I think Kira had an early lead, but it's getting closer and closer, I feel like.
I think Mav's hitting her stride.
I think so.
I'm so confused. Where is this piece?
So Nick, let me ask you this: when
Yeah.
you build sets, do you sort everything out by like part type before actually building it, or you
No.
just go by the bags?
I usually just go by the bags. I'll
Okay.
pour out each bag separately, and I will let that be the organization that I need.
Yeah,
I
that's-
find that usually works well enough.
Pretty much what I do too. But you'll see, Adam Savage is another big Lego fan with obviously a huge name out there.
Mhm.
You'll see when he does the videos, he sorts everything out by part, by
Ugh.
color, by type beforehand. They go through all the bags and set them up first.
Ugh.
It's like, what are you
Gross.
doing? You're wasting half the experience. Half the
Right.
experience is digging through it, looking
I
for the
know,
part
that's what I
that-
like doing. It's so
That
much fun
harks
that way.
back to your childhood, where it's just all you got the big bin of Lego, and we're blessed to have what we have now. But obviously that
Yeah.
took hours and hours and hours, and so many lost.
Some
nights of
Nolan
sleep.
craziness, indeed, Johnny.
Nolan.
And
yeah.
Sin, did you say Mav doesn't break any more pieces? When did she break some pieces?
Is there
Is
a
that something that
story
happened with the
there?
Falcon?
It's not important.
It's not important. Sounds pretty interesting to me. I mean, you can just use me as an example. Chat will tell you I have broken many pieces. I think
Yeah.
our count's currently at 61.
Whoa. That's a lot.
61 broken pieces.
I have a bin of broken pieces.
You
Most
keep?
of them.
Oh, you keep them.
Yeah.
I'm always so heartbroken. I just
they're
toss them. I'm
battle
like, I can't see
scars.
this anymore. I needed to leave my life.
Most of them were from Nick. Do you want to? I know you weren't involved. Were you there for Battleship at Brickworld?
The first one, yeah.
Well, I
Sorry.
mean, when we literally dropped them.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes, I
so
was.
that's where a lot of mine came from. Chat, for those of you who don't know, there's a couple of us. Probably, I think we had 8 teams.
Yeah, it was
We
intense.
did a large scale version of the board game Battleship, where we built giant spaceships and played Battleship with them. The largest of which, the Battleship or so, was about 3 feet long. So I don't know how far I have to go back to get within the shot,
Yeah.
but it's about 3 feet. It's 100 studs, and when the Battleship was sunk, we literally held it above our heads and dropped it on the concrete floor below us.
Oh.
That was both like really fun, but also really horrible to watch.
Yeah,
at the
it
same
was a
time.
mixed bag. You had to know exactly what you were getting into when you agreed to participate in that,
Yeah.
and we had a lot of fun. I think me and some friends did a Mario themed fleet.
That's
So
right.
mine
That's
was-
right. I love that.
Mine was, I did the Battleship, and it was capped with Bullet Bill, but then it was like a Mario level with along the main levels of
I
it,
remember that. That was
and,
awesome.
and it was more like a submarine, so it had the conning
Oh,
tower.
pipe.
It was pretty neat. We had a really cool swooping Yoshi ship, which was one of the smaller ones. We had a giant piranha plant that was a spaceship. It was a lot of fun.
You guys did
but-
have some fun.
Every single spaceship that was involved met its demise that weekend. So there were a fair amount of broken pieces. That's where most of mine from. The rest of them are reddish brown
Yes, reddish brown in particular.
or dark red.
All my Lego are in one big bin, and I feel like that's what a lot of kids worked with. You know, just like rummaging through those bins and bins and bins of pieces. That's a good name. Why must it be wasted?
It was a glorious tragedy. I think Kevin was there. It was amazing.
That is Simon, isn't it?
Where is he?
I think he gave himself away with the picture. Noodle, thank you for the follow. Censorship. Yeah, he just mentioned ship, so that's Simon.
I don't remember what he's called in this.
Lego Troll.
Yeah.
That's totally Simon.
Yeah, that's an old school name when we were trolling.
school
you.
indeed.
Wait, what? Huh? We didn't.
Oh, don't worry. I
totally-
remember. I
we didn't
remember.
totally have like 6.
I'm already
people
looking what to do.
with,
I think she's making some good progress there. Both of our builders being total troopers. These guys, for anyone who doesn't know what challenge they are undergoing right now, they are doing their very, very best to build these Lego sets based on just the pictures on the box. really, really difficult thing that they're working on there. Even a seasoned Lego builder would have a very difficult time with a challenge like this. So the fact that they are both doing so awesome in this is absolutely amazing. Let's get some hype for them in chat, guys. Get them some positive energy. Send some good vibes their way. Got this. You got this.
Starting to see some similar builds on either table, which is good.
I feel
to
like we
see.
are, indeed.
Got the
We are
wheels
getting
lined
there.
up.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, the moment when those
there
bricks
it
just
is.
like click. I love it. I love
Just
seeing
like
that.
the Lego. Click.
Oh. This makes so much more sense. Oh my god.
Here we go.
Still so many pieces lying around for both of them, though, you know?
Plenty of time left.
Plenty of time, indeed. We're only 45 minutes into things here. It's not even been that long, really, so
They're
lots
moving
of time.
pretty quickly.
Yeah, they are
We're
moving
skilled
pretty quickly,
builders
indeed.
here.
Yep, we do indeed. We do indeed. And I always feel bad asking you guys questions, especially when you're so focused on building, but I would love to hear a little bit about how you got started in your streaming journey here on Twitch. You know, what maybe inspired you to get started on the platform, and what have been some of your favorite memories from streaming as well. If I can bug each of you to tell us just a little bit. Don't want to distract you for too long.
No.
Just no.
What was the question? What got us
What
started?
got you started on Twitch? Yeah.
We'll start simply. What got you into streaming?
Yes.
Okay. I had a friend who used to stream, and he kept telling me how much fun it was, how cool it was. He kept telling me, "You should try it. I think you have a really good personality for streaming." And it sounded kind of creepy to me, like people, strangers on the internet watching you play video games.
Mhm.
Like that did not sound like something I wanted to do. But then I finally tried it after a year of him telling me I should do it, and I love it. It's not creepy. It's amazing. I've met people from all over the world,
Right?
and it's absolutely incredible. And I mean, it's introduced me to an entire world of things I wouldn't have tried if it weren't for Twitch.
Yeah.
That's what got me streaming.
Awesome
That's
stuff.
awesome.
Awesome stuff. Mav, can we bug you for a little bit of your story?
No.
So focused. So focused. Just a little one.
I,
Just a little one.
I don't know where that piece is. I started because it was a joke, actually.
Okay.
It was a
Story.
joke. I used to roleplay a lot in World of Warcraft and Elder
Gotcha.
Scrolls Online, and my username was always something Mav, and so I've been gaming for forever. And then I was like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna make the Mav show, and it's gonna be just a silly like parody gamer kind of thing. And then it ended up being a thing, and then now it's my full time, and
Nice.
it's been for many years. So
That's
I'm
so
very
cool.
lucky that
Awesome.
my weird joke has become what it is today.
Yeah. I feel like with a lot of people, you know, you end up going to school for stuff, right? And you never actually know what you're going to settle in is the thing that you're going to do for, like, you know, a large portion of your life or maybe the rest of your life.
Yeah.
So it's always cool to hear about, you know, kind of how things got started, especially when it's usually other people pushing you into them. Or just, you know, hey, it's a joke. Let me see what this is like for fun. And then before you know it, you love it and you're sucked all into it. So
These wheels are so awful. What is happening?
oh, the magic of a Lego set without instructions.
This does not feel like magic. This is awful.
This is torture. Oh my god.
It really is.
But it's
especially
still
knowing
Lego,
that
so
the
you can't say
instructions
it's
are,
not
like, right there.
fun, right?
So everything is
Right?
awesome.
Are you sure?
Everything is awesome.
Go Kira, go Mav! Claire, they are building Emmett's Thricycle.
What a word, thrice.
I know, right? It's so Emmett, though, just to have something that makes absolutely no sense whatsoever.
Can I make a I haven't seen Lego Movie 2 yet.
Wow.
Am I
You even
do I
Lego.
have to go?
Even Lego. Dan, yeah, that door, I can see it, just the corner of it. I'd like you to exit through that. Boo! Get some boos in the chat for
Exit
Dan.
left stage.
To drop all these when they're done, playa. Oh my gosh, that'd be so mean. Can you imagine spending like an hour and a
Oh,
bit building something and then
that's-
having someone just come by and like smash it?
No, so that's a joke because I competed in a contest at TwitchCon called PJ Sultan, and it's a
Yes,
bunch
the
of
PJ Sultan.
streamers, yeah, that get together and play a bunch of games and stuff and see who comes out on top. And you can see from my trophy, I came out on top.
Oh
But
yeah.
one of the things we had to do is actually a Lego build.
Oh,
and
okay.
I straight up told him, I'm like, if you choose the Lego build, the other team got to choose. I said, if you choose the Lego build, I'm gonna win this. I want you to know, I'm gonna win.
Yeah.
And I was so far ahead of the other team that the host, DJ Wheat, actually he dropped my Lego on the floor and made me build it again.
Wow.
I wasn't even mad. I was like, yeah, I could build this twice in the time it takes you to build it once.
Whatever.
Let's do
That's
this.
pure confidence right
Damn.
there. Man.
Amazing stuff.
It was also some of the best trash talk of my entire career. I was on fire that day.
Very fun. I feel like Lego can make a pretty good basis for some trash talk for sure.
Should we try it
Yeah.
out?
Oh God, not now.
I know there hasn't been a lot from you two. You two have been awfully amicable here.
Dude, this set is tough. Did you build this without instructions?
No, I've never done it before.
This is tough. This is tough.
I studied the boxes
This one.
very intensely.
Aha!
And at the end of the day, Mav's got the wheels
Oh,
going
baby.
too. Amazing. And she drops it. Ripperonis. Can we get some F's in the chat, guys? Poor Mav. She's so proud of the work she had done.
No.
Goes up and drops the build.
Oh, that
Oh,
was too
boy.
perfect.
Rest
You
in
didn't
pieces.
deserve-
Someone
that.
clipped that, right? That's
Someone-
what
I
you do
hope
on
so.
Twitch, right? You clip things.
Pure awful.
Oh,
There's
man.
a bunch of F's in the chat too.
Yep. Lots of sad faces.
Okay. No more sadness.
Just a little bit of laughing at her too. Only a little bit.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Only Death Angel seems to like to laugh at Mav.
Death! The worst.
Go here.
Best.
And BVB, the bow ties are normally something I sell. I just don't know where to get ribbons from, so I don't have them for sale at the moment. But I do have an Etsy. If you want to check it out, I don't have much on there right now, but fingers
Is that
crossed
an
I will
official
eventually find a
Lego
way
ribbon?
to get them out to more people.
What am I doing?
Is
None
that
of
an
this is right.
official Lego ribbon, Nick?
What's that?
Is that an official Lego ribbon?
No.
Or no?
I've done the Lego where, like, I used to use Lego to wear my bow ties, but it's not super comfortable after an hour or two. Just a little restrictive on the neck, a little heavy.
I still can't believe you let them subject you to all the wear commands. By the way,
Oh,
chat,
the wear
there
commands are so much fun.
wear
Come on,
commands.
come on. Oh yeah, Des, get in
Hold
that
on,
math
do I have
fail.
enough to cash in a wear command?
What? No. Those are totally disabled right now. Definitely not active.
On a second here.
You need
Hold
an S
on.
on that.
Yeah, I'm just. Remember, this is why I made a horrible mod. It's just absolutely atrocious. Oh, what?
Your bricks were reset, Dan.
Oh, well, I can still do where to, so. I don't remember what where to is, but here we go.
Where to is the shutter shades.
Okay, that's a good look. I'm good with that.
No brick for you. Alright, the piles are slowly being whittled down. Getting close to the 1 hour mark in the competition. Builder's doing some amazing stuff. And yeah, someone mentioned it. It's so fun that you actually get to build one of the Duplo monsters out of Lego. I thought that was so
No,
fun.
those were last. No, not good. Bad. Very bad.
All the Lego is fun. Must enjoy.
Must do faster build.
Go, go, go.
Okay.
I like, and it's always fun because I get to watch. I'm never envious of the builders having to go through such wonderful and fun challenges. That's
yeah,
why
for St.
I've always.
Jude. Did you know that you could donate right now for St. Jude?
You could indeed. You could
could.
indeed, guys.
Mhm.
I know someone's gonna get that command in chat. That way, people know they can continue to bring lots of love to such an amazing and incredible cause. And actually, I actually have all these funds contributing towards GuardianCon for this year as well. One of my favorite events to check out every year. This year happening in Orlando, right next to some awesome theme parks. Yes, innocence. I know, Kevin, right? For the kids.
Yeah,
exactly.
no, Kevin, I'm just dumb.
No, you got this, Dan. Look at you getting the donate command in the chat.
No, he's talking about the brick reset thing, and I forget
Yes.
every freaking year I forget. I'm like, where's all my
3
bricks?
years in a
Oh, I
row,
told-
Dan. 3 years in a row.
Yeah, baby.
Uh,
Yeah, brother.
okay. Got this. And then I'm so confused. Oh. Okay, I think I got this.
Amazing stuff. It's looking so good.
Maybe? Yes? Okay.
See some process of elimination going down with Kira. Some intense focus. So good.
I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get there.
You got this.
I just want to make you proud, Nick.
Me? What are you worried about me? You got like a whole audience here to impress. It's your
Oh.
community you got to rep, right? I mean, if you lose, you're letting your whole community
Wait,
down.
what? That's way too much pressure.
Exactly. Exactly. That's how I'm gonna get you feeling really bad about,
Oh no.
feeling all the pressures. And Kira, if I may bug you quickly, is that the Overwatch set in the background there as well?
No.
No.
Just adorable little friends.
Okay.
Which
I saw
they
like
show-
the
There's a
red
tracer, I believe. Is
the
there a
red
tracer
the red
pops
structure looks like the Hanzo set.
There might be somewhere. There's a tracer over there.
There? Yeah.
Oh, okay. Awesome. I know
Actually,
Claire was
yeah, I
excited
told her
about
to-
seeing all your pops as well. We have one of our community members here is a crazy huge fan of pops. I feel like everyone
Oh,
to some
really?
degree.
Oh, I got a bunch more on the bottom shelf.
Uncle Pops. Someone actually came to the chat yesterday. They bought their first one, and they're starting to make a list. And I'm like, are you purposely going like all in on this?
One of those things when you start buying them, it's kind of hard to stop.
It
you'd
really
think.
is.
Just like
Yeah.
Lego.
They're so cute, and they're like $10, so
Right.
it's really hard.
It's so
to stay
easy to be
away.
like, oh, this is nothing. Peanuts.
Yep.
But
Yeah,
when you have 50 of them, that adds up quick.
sure does.
Aw, Zulu, we'll get you going. We'll get you going. Don't worry, friends. Ooh, Playa put in some... No, definitely not applying more pressure. It's okay. If Kira loses, I'll just unsub, unfollow, leave the channel. Which for her will be a win in and of itself. That's from
What?
Playa 180.
He's always threatening that.
It's getting old by now. Gotta come with something new.
That's right.
When you threaten the same thing all the time, it loses its effect. Like you would really do that. Exactly.
Building up a tolerance to it.
Yo, Christy, welcome on in.
I don't think this is the way. This doesn't look correct.
If Kira loses, I'll shave my head. Oh gosh, the pressure.
Oh, there. So
No.
here we go.
Is Kiro bald? Kiro's bald, aren't they?
I'm secretly bald. This is a wig. I'm just kidding. No, we had a joke going for a while that I would shave my head if I reached like 5,000 subscribers, and I'm not anywhere near that. So we had a joke going.
You gotta be careful
Not
because
with that
sometimes those people
attitude.
get crazy, you know?
I would do it. I would do it. I've always wanted to just like full on G.I. Jane, like shave my head,
Oh,
do it
yeah.
on the stream and everything. People
Oh,
would cry
boy.
and it would be amazing.
Wow.
That's some intensity.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm ready for it. Let's do it. 5,000 subs.
Go cosplay Nebula after that.
Yeah, it's true.
Oh,
Liz.
God.
It's true.
Could you imagine like the entire world that would open you up to for cosplay ladies? Like, you
Right?
wouldn't have to do the bald
True.
cap and
Yeah, you just
oh,
work with
it's
whatever
so
you got.
cool.
There's some cool bald chicks out there, that's for
This
sure.
is just exciting, all right? You're exciting me. It's not a threat, it's exciting.
That'd be a big old win right there. And Doc, it's going great here. Our two ladies are doing absolutely amazing. Putting a build together with just the pictures on the box. Some crazy, intense reverse Lego engineering.
Crazy intense is right.
Yes, it is. Yes, it
Holy
is.
moly.
And Shan, good to see you. Go, here I go. Getting
I'm
some
so
hype
good.
Spectre. How you doing? So nice in the summer. I know, none of the crazy sweats from that too. Speaking of challenges, I happened to see a crazy one the other day. I believe it's Giant Waffle, Omni Waffle. I think it's Giant Waffle. For some reason, made a bet that if he lost, he would watch 10 hours straight of something called Aya Aya. Just caught the tail end of it. Poor guy looked like he had just absolutely lost his mind.
Oh.
And immediately that made me think that Lego actually has an official 10-hour long video loop of the new song from the Lego movie, the catchy song. And I was like, gosh, I better never tell anyone about that, because they would like make that a challenge or something.
So what I'm hearing is we're setting a new charity goal, right?
Definitely not. Definitely not.
I don't know.
What about a
sounded like
total?
it's
What about a
me.
total for the entire Battle of the Bricks?
Maybe.
Chat.
We'll think about it. We're gonna get some Bricky thinks about it, you know? Just a minute later. That's a good question, Kira. I wonder what a Lego engineer. I feel like those are the guys who worked on the Bugatti, right? So, Kira, don't let them distract you.
Well, I play with Lego and I'm an engineer. Does that mean I'm an
True.
engineer?
Once upon a time, I was as well.
I was gonna say you qualify under that as well. You got your iron ring.
I do have that silly little thing. I know, that's the thing, Zula. It's like, you would make me suffer, but that would also mean all of you would suffer along with me. Although I guess you always have the option to just mute. I do not have to sit there.
I think we threw those 10-hour YouTube loops are quite the rabbit hole to go down. I think in college we once threw on the "What Is Love" 10-hour
gosh.
loop.
That's
and
such a
just
good song, though. Why would you want to
No,
ruin that?
No, we blasted it on our floor for about 2 hours straight until our RA came and told us to shut it down. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. And just keep going for 2 hours of that. And it's
No,
just,
Doc, you're all good. Oh,
That
Danny
whole
in the high notes there?
You know me.
Don't let the engineer me. And no, Doc, that's next week. That's going to be some next week's action. So, guys, I do want to let you know this is one of 7 battles in total that's happening for Season 3. This is our second battle. The winner of this battle is going to be moving on to the semifinals. And then the winner of that one is going to be moving on to the finale. So you want to make sure that you get to see all the awesome builders take place in the various battles. So the first link in the command there for BOTB is an entire schedule where you can set a reminder for all of the different battles and see all of our amazing content creator friends here competing it out for the title of Master Builder. Dun, dun. And Spectre, thank you so much for the biddies. Those parts piles dwindling down more and more and more.
I don't see a part. It could be all around though. This? Oh.
Thank you, Liz. I know I need to do that. Oh, see, look at I fixed the coast command. Yay. Good job. Helpful. No, here. Let me get some more refreshments here. And then I did say they were going to be subjected to a second battle, didn't I? Or a second challenge, right?
No.
I think I had said that.
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Don't worry, it's going to be the leftover of the other two. They're not nearly as intense. They're only going to be a little bit mean. I'm sure they'll probably just pick the one that's more fun.
That doesn't sound like my community at all.
Yeah.
It doesn't sound like
I'm gonna
Twitch
have
at
to
all.
agree.
Maybe the... Oh, and I do want to note we have crossed the 1 hour mark, ladies. Awesome stuff. Settle in, guys. Probably get another 6 hours ahead of us here.
6 hours.
Who's ready for a 24-hour stream?
I have to work tomorrow.
Same.
Gonna have to call in
This
work
thing
from home.
called a
Dan.
compute.
So many games to play.
All right. Oops.
I was
clicked the
gonna
same thing.
get back into the Division 2 beta.
Yeah.
Did you say Division 2, Dan?
Yeah, it did, but it should be out
Well,
soon.
it let me play. It let me play yesterday. I was hoping it'd let me play again today.
Yesterday, I think, was the last day.
Oh,
Yeah. I know, buddy. I
Womp
know.
well,
Say it like that.
I want to monitor it for a week or two, and then I might end up buying that because it was fun. I only played like an hour, but it was pretty fun.
Whoa! Oh my gosh! And Kip coming in with a $20 donation. Hippos are red, hippos are blue, roses are red. You're both doing absolutely incredible building this Lego set. Oh, that's awesome.
Aww.
Go to bed, Kip. Go to bed.
Thank you for all working towards such a wonderful goal. You're all blessed with such a wonderful, kind soul. Good luck with testing every Lego block and seeing if it fits. We can do this for the kids. Yes, indeed. Kip, thank you
Process
so
of
much. That's so kind of you. Oh my
He's
gosh.
supposed to be in bed. He's
Yeah,
in
aren't they
Belgium.
always? Aren't people always supposed to be in bed? Are they in Europe as well? Probably.
Yeah, Belgium.
Belgium. That's Parky's home territory.
Go stay
Yep.
in bed.
Yeah, they're really bad at like actually following the rules for that kind of stuff, you know?
Sleep's overrated anyway.
Yeah, right? Who needs that? Psh,
I love sleep.
all the love in chat.
I like
That
it
was
too, I
beautiful.
just-
Surviving like 5 a night.
Vision 2 is really
that.
fun. Amazing. Rules. Pff, there's Parky. Still up in Belgium.
I was gonna
too.
say.
Just always shows up. Okay. All right, friends. Let me make sure I have
Almost
everything
there.
ready to go here.
I don't understand this.
It's 2 a.m. in Belgium. Parky, go to
Just gotta
bed.
make the best of it, friends. Make the best of it. Do
a
your
lurker in the
best.
dark.
All right, I'm gonna make something. I mean, listen, it doesn't really show on the box like what the heck this gray thing is, except that it's a chair of some kind that fires projectiles.
I did notice that.
Oh.
Yes, I
That
believe it's
sounds
like the
like the best
stand for
chair
his
in the
wheel
world.
cycle thingy.
Yes, that too.
That too.
I'm not sure how, but I'm
In some
gonna
way.
make it a thing.
In some way.
That sounds awesome.
All right, guys. Let me see.
Is there a command for projectile chair? There should be. Let's get that going.
They're gonna do a demonstration for us when they get this perfectly built, right?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Of
Yeah.
course. Of course.
Perfectly.
All right, friends. Our challenges are on screen. It's going to be the remainder of the challenges we had earlier. So now you got to pick between the remaining 2 options, chat. That way you can we can subject our builders to some more fun. And let me get that started here so we can see what that challenge is gonna be.
I need to
At
look
3
this
minutes on the
up,
clock.
too, 'cause I have not looked.
And y'all can get voting. So the first one is describe part before attaching. So we're just going to hear the builders do some fun describing of all the pieces that they're working with here. And then temporary color removal is where we get to be really mean and say, you are not allowed to build with this color for the next X amount of time. Probably
But
like
listen,
10
Oh,
minutes.
rude.
He's already so mean by making us build
Oh, I
this
know.
without
Don't worry.
instructions.
I'm aware of what
Just-
we're doing to you.
But it's for the kids.
For the kids.
See, that's the thing. You tie it to charity and then nobody can be really mad at you. And
Yeah.
it's just a win-win across the board. Lots of fun for us. Tons of fun for you guys. No pressure,
much
no
fun.
stress, right? Just Lego
No
goodness.
stress. No stress.
And then supporting an amazing cause. Plus the bragging rights. Think about the bragging rights. Holding this over your fellow competitors' heads. You're gonna get a super cool custom Lego trophy as well if you win. Plus, you've already got some awesome Lego. You guys are gonna be receiving more Lego tomorrow, probably, when the post office finally decides to bring your original kits. Or the Lego kits. Oh yeah, see, they do want to have some fun. They don't want to torture you. They don't want to torture you.
Get voting on that poll.
Liz, you want a space and poll help command? For the kids, he's after kid. Oh gosh, Steven is asking if I donate $50, will Nav do the worm? I think when I was looking through the clips, I think I might have seen something about a worm
Oh no.
being attempted recently. I got you, Liz. Alright, this one looks like a landslide of a vote. So let me get things ready here.
I think my bike is done.
Hey.
I think it's done.
Yeah.
Aw, thank you, Kip. It's really, really appreciated. It's great to have you here supporting our awesome friends. Slow down when you do cool things. What do you mean by that, Liz? What do you mean by that? But the lyrics are Lego. Lego.
Oh boy.
Talking craziness. Okay.
Let's not go down that rabbit hole.
It's a good call, Dan. It's a good call. Especially when we're gonna have more of whatever new song they come up with for this year's Frozen.
That's right. There is another Frozen.
I gotta say though, like the trailer, if you haven't seen it, it looks so dark. I want to say,
Yeah.
very serious.
Doesn't she like run at a wave and then fall?
Exactly, like a million
That's all,
times.
that's all I remember.
It's very
Oh,
dramatic.
Steve.
Yeah, we all know Elsa can be very, very dramatic.
All right, so the winning option for the challenge was that our builders are going to have to describe the part before attaching them. I'm so excited to hear
Should be-
our
should be
builders
fun.
are going to be
This
describing
should
our
be
pieces.
fun.
Oh my gosh, and Steven coming in with another $50 for charity.
Steven!
Guys, get some more hype in the chat. Oh
I
my
think we've
gosh.
eclipsed 800. We're at
What is
$820.
you people
Thank you
are
guys so much.
absolutely
So much,
insane and
everybody.
amazing.
This is
Oh my gosh.
amazing.
2 by 4
amazing.
gray brick.
You guys have some incredible communities. Thanks for coming over.
Yeah. Okay,
Is that
red
how you say-
block brick thing.
You're building a giant
Exactly what I
Duplo
wanted.
monster.
Awesome.
Giant Duplo monster.
Interesting.
I did. It was very
block
unfortunate.
thing, my make a bear brick thing.
He's so
And,
cute, isn't he?
A flat, skinny Ford.
I feel like you're just
brick
gonna want to give it a
butt.
big old hug when you're done with it, and definitely not crush it into pieces again.
Just gonna
Indeed,
have a
Jonas, it
memorial
does.
service for these bricks.
I cannot wait to actually look at the instructions when I'm done. This,
And,
I feel.
redo
Do you
it.
Double
really
check your
want to
work.
know though? That's the
I
question.
really
like,
do.
are
This
you
is
sure
gonna
you
bug
just don't
me.
want to burn the instructions and like never like?
This is gonna keep me up at
Two
night.
big, ginormous, blocky block, orange blocky blocks.
All the blocky blocks coming together.
I'm not sure I've ever heard more accurate.
Yo, what's up,
descriptions
Squall?
of Lego
Oh,
parts.
sweet lord. I don't know what to call this thing. Super long gray curve.
Blocky
It's a
block.
docking station.
Mm,
Probably.
what
Docking
is
station. Is
Sure.
that right?
Well,
Too
that's
OCD
the-
for this,
that's the
Doc.
old-
Sometimes you just gotta make it work.
A skinny
Additional-
blocky block.
Super long gray curve. 1x2 gray curve.
Oh wait, I didn't
Uh,
actually start that challenge yet. Hold up.
This compilation of wait, but I'm already doing it.
Perfect. Well, the timer has started, so you're good. You're good. You're great.
Okay.
You guys.
Well,
Oh yeah, that's why you were describing them in such detail. I'm so on the ball here, guys. Totally on the ball.
Okay. Yes. Sounds great.
1x2
Very on the
red
ball.
plate. Is it a plate?
Mhm.
I don't know. I'm new.
Thin things are the plates. That's correct, Amundo.
It's 1x2 by 2 block.
Son
Oh,
of a frick.
What the heck is this Tetris Z piece?
Ah,
Tetris Z piece.
that's the perfect description.
Dan,
I've
what
never
piece
known
is
what
it?
to call that. It's the Hold on. Let me see if I can find what.
Is it like actual? Oh wait, is it the one with like a? It's got like a 2x3 area on one half and then a 2x2
Yeah.
on the other.
No, it's a
Well,
1x2 and a 2x4.
If you were to
And it's
connect
like a little
two
Z.
2x2 plates with a 1x1 brick, but
Yeah,
offset
yeah.
them.
Okay, yeah,
One
I
by
know
two.
that one. I never know what to call that one either. Every time I'm like looking for it on Bricklink, I'm like, I have no idea where to go to.
You
look for
call
this.
it complete and utter trash because it's useless.
It kind of
Oh.
is.
Actually, no, they're not terrible for some structural if you put it deep inside of a build.
Mm.
It's an L. 2x2 plates.
Line piece.
I
Okay.
don't
And yo, Kid,
know.
thank you so much.
Harken
Not
back
as
to
big as I
Tetris
thought. Yo,
God
your
video.
support is amazing. Go get it. Go to bed. Go to bed, Kid.
Uh,
I'm angry at you.
1x2 plate with a hook. Good night, Kip.
It's in hell. Don't be taking the L here, folks. You want to take the W, okay?
Oh, sweet.
Ooh, fun
We
question.
moved-
What is everybody's Harry Potter or Hogwarts house?
Gryffindor.
Gryffindor. Me as well?
Yeah.
You too,
Losing
Matt?
all nerd
Yep.
cred tonight.
Additional 1x2 hook.
What about you, Dan?
Weird, cute
I'm
looking.
gonna lose a lot of
open
nerd
thingy.
cred here. I've never seen Harry Potter, nor have I ever read the books.
Wow.
Oh.
Where's Dan's camera?
Yeah, I just
All right,
turned-
and you ladies can stop describing the pieces in the fun ways that you were doing. So, let me just which one's his? I think it's no, that's Mav. There we go. Okay, that's better, guys. This is a way better stream now. Getting rid of that.
What?
All gone. Who needs that guy, anyways?
Just
Oh my gosh! And there is
All right.
somehow some more love.
gonna attach.
You said-
Somehow
We
there's
got
some more love. Lots of
more
Ravenclaws
love.
in chat. A Slytherin, scary, scary, scary people.
Well, yeah. I'm sorry, chat. Please forgive me.
Dan, it's okay. We still love you. I do want to say a huge thank you to Erasmus for coming in with a $20 donation. Thanks for doing this. You are welcome. Thank you for being a huge part of it. I think both the Mav Show and Kira are winners today. Absolutely. They are absolutely
Aw,
champions. Just beasting it out with this build. Going in so hard on it. Giving it their all. Those parts piles are slowly reducing. It's not easy. Nope, I didn't look at the manual. I just looked at the box because I was like, I don't want to build assumptions about how the build comes together by looking at the instructions. So I just looked at the box. And I was like, you can see some of the stuff that's happening here. Slytherins know how to front. They're great for us Ravenclaws. They don't have to be evil. It's true. It's true. Some of them are pretty nice. Petition to replace who with Gilderoy Lockhart? Oh, Dan. Yeah, that'd be a good one.
Petition. Wait, what are we doing?
Dan, you're killing me. No, she's a
Gilderoy,
winner every day.
who's
I think they're both
Gilderoy
winners all the time.
Lockhart.
Whoa, whoa. You gotta watch these movies, man. At least watch the movies.
Big Gryffindor bias, though.
At least watch the movies.
Who is this Dan? Oh, I'm sorry, Kevin. I'm sorry.
Thank you, Kip.
Liz, thank you. You don't have to spam it every 30 seconds. No worries.
So sweet. And
She's tired of spamming my shout out.
good. Spam
My
Mav
shout-out
and Cures
doesn't go
more
anywhere.
so our friends can check out these amazing, amazing ladies.
All right. Look, I'm gonna call it done.
How many pieces do we have there, Mav? Or Kira?
These are all very small pieces left. I'll even show them to you. Those are from the last set.
All right, let's see them. Let's get an idea. We're going to have to see how this builds. All right, pretty impressive, Dan. I think that's
Those look
pretty
pretty
solid. We need to see the build, though, now. See how that came together.
Okay.
Let's show
So-
us what you got, Kira.
I think this is about 92% accurate. The tricycle with Emmett on top and his
Can you
potted
spin one of the
plant.
wheels for me?
I'll spin all the wheels for you.
See that?
Okay, it rolls. It rolls, guys. We're seeing some progress here. It rolls.
All right, we got
All
our
right.
Duplo monster with the hinge.
Oh, hinge is functioning on the Duplo monster. Excellent.
Yes.
Guys, we're looking good, chat.
There's a gas pump with the whip gas nozzle.
Stickers applied. Okay.
And the dead plant. And
Dead
this,
plants.
I know we were supposed to build a set, but I built you a little bit of a mock here.
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
Show
so
it-
we could definitely park this in here if you want to. If you want to. But you don't have
Can
to.
you bring it up, but let
Do
us
a
see
lot
this
of
a little
framing.
bit closer.
Yeah, yeah.
Let us see
yeah,
this
no
a little
problem.
bit closer.
I know you want to see it. It's really cool. Because not only do we have the little, hanger in the front where the bike can hang out, this is where we fire the, the rims for
All right,
whatever
let's
reason.
see the firing mechanism in action.
Alrighty, ready for this? Wait, I don't know if Emmett can be here for this.
And
might have to.
he might be in the line of fire.
Oh no, it fired. It fired without me. find
Misfire! Misfire!
It's really gone.
No. It will not. I cannot consider the build complete
No.
until these lost parts are found.
Oh,
no.
God.
The cat ate it. Maybe Mav did pay the cat off after all.
Yeah.
Mav,
Sneaky,
why?
sneaky.
Sorry, you're so cute. I couldn't say no.
We've lost her, guys. Kira down. Kira down.
Well, I really don't see it.
She's gonna go on the hunt, guys.
All right, I'll be back.
Get some bless RNGs in the chat, and hopefully Mav can find the pieces. The missing piece.
I kind of did this, but it has like an extension for the eyeball.
Cool.
It's just really surprised.
It's really surprised.
It's just very
Very
3D.
excited. Excellent work.
Very.
That's
So
awesome.
cute. That's a rebuild.
Okay.
We got the car there. This might be an opportunity for Mav to close the gap. Such an
Well,
intense moment.
There's a lot of pieces in this next part.
It's so.
There are many things.
Kira, are you still with us?
I'm still here. I'm just trying to find this rim, dude. It must have really traveled.
Did it roll into your I feel like sometimes I find pieces in my clothes unexpectedly. Dan, I don't know if you've ever had that before. Things land in the little. Oh wait, is Dan
No.
frozen? Or is he just being very still? I feel like he's just being weirdly
I
still
think
right
he's
now.
very frozen.
Is he frozen though?
He's very quiet.
Oh, okay, he
Very
disappeared.
disconnected.
But I
Oh,
am
there we
back.
go. He can reconnect it.
Whoops.
Dan, I could not tell if you were trolling us.
No, it totally just crashed on me. Silly
That
Mike.
was actually really I would have been convinced if you just said no. I was just being really still. The co-host has returned. Lego
I
down.
can't stop. I can't not stop moving, so that wouldn't be a thing. I literally have a fidget spinner in my hand, which is
Kira, did we find
Shame.
it?
but
I did. It was in the closet.
It was in the closet.
It was in the closet. All right, here we go.
All right, we need that demonstration in order for us to consider this a finished build. Mav is
All right.
getting so close in the meantime.
Here we
It's an
go.
intense race to the finish.
Here we go. We don't need Emmett, do we?
No, you can
Okay.
move Emmett out of the way. We don't want him in the line of fire. There we
Let's
go.
see
The
it.
demonstration is done.
I'm
I'm gonna put a stop to the clock. Guys, I think our battle of the bricks is complete. The winner of our second
There are,
episode
like, pieces missing.
of Battle of the Bricks. CiraCorellia, guys, get some love in the chat. Can we get some love for both of our amazing builders today for their insane, intense efforts on these absolutely intense builds? Look at all this love in the chat for both of you.
So
Wonderful
tough,
ladies.
man.
Very well done.
Mav, let's see what you got. We want to see what awesome building you got completed there as well. Show us what you got.
From this current one,
Yeah.
I did the tricycle.
Awesome. He's got Planty with in there, his best friend.
Yeah.
Can't go anywhere
And
without
it
Planty, of course.
rolls.
Does roll. Perfect.
The wheels are rolling. Beautiful
It's a
stuff.
really cool mechanic.
And
It is a really cool.
yeah, I don't know. There's the only thing that I think would be different, maybe a yellow piece in the bottom, but there aren't any more pieces that are yellow, so this is it.
It looks good to me. It looks good to me.
And I have
Did
the
some
little block
great
guy.
stuff. Little plant dude.
I didn't get to do the gas station, but I have like the bottom part of it done.
The start of the stand. Amazing stuff.
We almost
amazing
got
stuff.
there.
Such
I know.
amazing stuff by both our builders
And
here.
Kira's already diving into the instructions.
Oh, she
need to
just
know.
needs to know. She needs to know.
It's
That's
making so
marvelous.
much more sense already.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's funny how
Yeah.
just like it's a revelation hitting you. They both did great,
man.
didn't they, guys? I do, of course, want to highlight how amazing all of you were supporting St. Jude today. $840 already throughout the season. That's only 2 episodes in. I was honestly like kind of hoping for like $1,000, $1,250 throughout the season. So you guys are just blowing all my expectations out of the water, supporting such an incredible cause. The last thing we need to do here, guys, is take a look at our bracket. Where does the competition fall so far? Where are our competitors landing? So we're going to swing over to the bracket and take a look at what took place today. First, we're going to check out, we can see that Banzai Baby beat our friend Fish in the very first battle of Season 3. So Banzai has moved on. Unfortunately, Mav was not able to keep up with Kira's building today, and she has indeed been eliminated from the competition. And we're going to be having Kira move on to face Banzai Bricks in the first round of the semi-finals. So we're going to have to see how that all folds out in a couple of weeks, guys. We're going to get all the events updated for all that awesomeness. I, of course, want to say thank you to everyone in chat for all of the love and fun today. So many amazing donations. Shout out to Zerly's dad for topping his son. You gotta love it when the competition comes out. But you guys were all so incredible with your amazing donations. Let me just read everyone off again. Who did we have today? We had Liz, Death Angels, Agent Snap, Surly's dad, Dan, Desp, Steven, Death Angel again, Liz, Kip, Steven again, Erasmus. You guys are all amazing. So much love and support. It's absolutely incredible. And then Liz, get some more shout-outs for both of our incredible builders here. Did you ladies have some fun? I know it was a little
Yes.
intense and
Yeah.
crazy.
I learned that I need to practice more Legos, and I'm
Some more
okay
building.
with it.
We got to see some more on stream. Get some more Lego sets. You'll have some bonus Lego sets to work with in the near future. So there, maybe those will be some options for you there.
Yeah.
Amazing. And Dan, guys, give some love to our co-hosts as well for being so amazing, bringing lots of fun to today. You guys are all so wonderful, amazing. Don't forget, guys, our next battle is going to be next Tuesday. It's going to be Miss Dr. Lupo versus Empire. Another amazing battle coming to you. Battle of the Bricks is happening every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern for the next few weeks, so it's easy to remember and tune in for every single episode. I can't thank everyone enough for just being here, being part of this. It's so amazing to support such an amazing cause, have so much fun with so many different people, get more Lego out there into more people's hands. It's just a win across the board. So thank you. I think that's gonna be everything for tonight, guys. We'll see you next week. If you guys are watching my stream, I'll be here tomorrow to do some Lego sorting fun. Ladies, when do you go live next? What kind of things are you doing soon?
Oh gosh, I've been live for most of the morning.
Awesome. What were we getting up to today?
Destiny came out with the new season,
Gambit
and
Prime
so Gambit
stuff?
kind
Yeah.
of got a update. So I've been
Awesome.
working in that and getting gear and stuff for that. So maybe more of that tonight,
More
and maybe
grinding
some Apex
fun.
later.
Awesome. And Kiera, what do you got coming up on your stream?
I'm live on Friday. I take the next 2 days off, but I'm back on
Amazing.
Friday, and I have no idea.
Awesome. Just going to be a
It's a
surprise what we're
surprise.
doing. Very fun.
That's
Always
Even
fun to
to
have a
me.
surprise with us. So guys, make sure you do follow all of their things. That way you can keep up with all of the amazing stuff they're doing. Wherever they're doing it, Twitch, Instagram, Twitter, all the fun places. And just thank you again so much. We will see you guys next week for another amazing Battle of the Bricks. Have a wonderful night, and happy building out there, friends. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Hasta la pasta.
Oh my goodness.